through these doors is presented by Gate City Bank.
What can be done today to create a better way of life? We can end hunger, homelessness, and violence. Acts of kindness, compassion, and teamwork bring us together and keep our community safe. Every day at Gate City Bank, we're building a better tomorrow and a better way of life.
The UND hockey program traveled out east for the first charter flight of the season to take on Quinnipiac.
It's kind of like what you hear about like in professional hockey. It's you kind of get off a bus and then go through security. It's TSA type security where they just kind of scan you down and pat you down, and then you just grab your stuff and walk right onto the flight, and it's pretty easy and definitely something that I could get used to.
We show up here in the morning, and depending on the timing, I believe this week we're going to skate in the morning, but last week we showed up here, ate breakfast, hop on the plane, takes us where we're going to go. Everybody's super comfortable, put lots of space on there, and then we go practice where we're going to play, and then after the game on Saturday we load up the bus straight to the airport and come right home.
Yeah, it was awesome. It's definitely beats any bus ride, that whether it's long or short, and I think it's just good too to get on the road with a trip like that with the guys, and I kind of get to spend a little bit more time, and yeah, I mean the way that we get treated, it's unbelievable, and with that comes high expectations, and you know, we feel very fortunate to be treated the way we are.
After a loss on Friday, the group bounced back to get the series split.
I played there quite a bit my first 2 years of college, and so it was pretty neat to go back there, and it's kind of a bittersweet moment of just being back there in their arena and then with a new team. But like I said, it was good to be there with North Dakota, and I'm glad we showed up the way we did.
Yeah, well, this past weekend, you know, we weren't happy with our effort on Friday night, and we kind of looked in the mirror on Saturday and came back with a better effort and came away with a split, which we were happy with. And obviously, you know, this place is first class, top to bottom, especially when we get to travel.
He's in across the Quinnipiac line, has a gate, has a lane, and then shoots and scores! Face-off's important, controlled by Quinnipiac. Metza feeds right side, shot to goal! Sanderson at the near face-off dot with it. Sanderson looks, shoots, scores. Whoa, boy. A laser wrister by Jake Sanderson. Bobcats lead it. They get a loose puck in their own zone and come away at center ice and pop it into the UND end, and Chow's going to get a layup. From behind the net, St. Cyr centers it right out onto the stick of Sandin, who shoots and scores. For Sanderson, walks to the dot, centered, and Ford's shot is deflected off a couple of skates. There's a big scramble in the goal crease. They score! North Dakota scores a power play goal. I have no idea how it got in there. Sanderson winding it up at center to the Quinnipiac line with it. in his skate, still has it in the slot. Bennett near side forward, shoots and scores!
Traveling in style allows the student athletes to spend more time on the important things.
It's always, to me, whenever you can travel that way, I think one thing we always try to instill in our guys is to be, we know how fortunate we are, but to be appreciative, so when these guys, travel, like I know I was just recruiting and was traveling in commercial, and it's there's a lot of hoops to jump through these days, even more so than normal, and they all know that. So when you get on there, I think it is kind of a fun air about it for sure, but it's, we're always talking to our guys about, having presence and being professional, but yeah, and especially a weekend like this when we're going to Nashville, that's extra fun. We know the destination is such a cool spot.
I mean, you get a better night's sleep, so that's a big part of it, I'd say. So Sunday, you're capable of doing stuff. If you're beat and you need the day to kind of relax, there's very little schoolwork's going to get done. So yeah, definitely having that Sunday, having more time when you're rested is helpful for staying on top of school.
Yeah, I think it's essential just for the long term of the season too. Like coming back and then being able to have that rest and getting some quality sleep and catching up on that sleep after a long weekend. It's crucial for us, and I think it pays dividends in the long run and definitely benefit for us going into the season.